It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Conley the pass to Bogdanovich. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Butler. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Conley against Lowry. Conley's shot is off. Outside Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Here's Conley. Heat knocking down the tray, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Right side, Bogdanovich. Utah needs to get off the shot here, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Tucker can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. And here's Conley outside. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Tucker can't get it to go. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Looking for the first basket of the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
No coverage that time. Tucker's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Conley penetrating. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here is Robinson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Duncan Robinson.
Outside Conley. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Takes the 3. Butler with the steal. Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Now Conley. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Got that one up quick.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich to halt the run, and it's good on the layup.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Butler, here we go. Over Gobert, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Going inside.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Conley. He is still scoreless so far in this one.
Having played for a few teams now over the course of his NBA career, Jimmy Butler brings one thing to the table, and that is that he's going to compete no matter where he is.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Miami ahead. They lead by 13.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Robinson finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Butler with the steal. Tucker with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got 6.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
6 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Lowry gets it to go. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Back to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. Shot, high post. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler with the steal. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Conley with the 3. Adebayo against Gobert. Bank shot, no good. Miami leading by 16. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. Robinson down low. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Robinson dishes to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Conley finds Mitchell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Conley. Some solid defense from Butler.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Unloads from 9. Robinson up top, covered by Mitchell. Butler attacking. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, hard to stop on the drive. Butler's strength and attitude right there, coming in to finish.
They get a hand on it, and so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Here is Lowry. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler on the wing. Inside, it's stolen by Gobert.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Here's Tucker. Off target from outside. And so it's Miami controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Vincent. Here's Saban. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Over Pascal. Knocks it loose.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And more you're seeing Pascal act as an initiator. Could be viewed as a point forward at times.
Yeah, he has an interesting game, GA, where offensively he can get his shot off. He's springy off the floor, and he can cause some mismatches with a little bit of his quickness and that shooting ability. Just adding to that skill set and getting more comfortable with the NBA game.
Jazz trail by 20. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Alexander Walker passes to Pascal.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Hero. They get it back.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
Utah has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it seems like we have an invasion of players in the league from Canada. Nikhil Alexander Walker, one of the latest first-round picks from the North.
Yep, 2019 GA, Alexander Walker, 17th pick in the draft. And he's really close to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In fact, they're related. That's his cousin. And they did this really cool jersey swap the first time that they faced off against each other. And SGA actually got the best of him in that game, scored 23 back in 2020. But Canada providing some incredible talent to the league the last few years.
It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Oladipo's got himself on the board with 3 there. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Jazz trail by 21. 1:56 left in the third. Good saving. The kick out to Oladipo. No good with the triple. Jazz have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Clarkson finds Pascal. Here is House, guarded by Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And so House nails both of them. 1:31 left in the third. And here is Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Whiteside sends it back.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Oladipo. Oh.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
From Gabe Vincent.
40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. It's House outside. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep three-point range, Hero no good.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
From the top of the key, rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Alexander Walker. And so it's the Miami Heat in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Clarkson. Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Alexander Walker into the points. Vincent up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And a great timing from Dedmon. Gotta like how he leaps up and throws that one back in.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Hero. Stolen by Mitchell. Over in the corner, Conley. Offline with his three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Hero. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
They're running. Passes it to Vincent. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. It's to Gobert. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here is Hero. There's the triple. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Gobert. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
From deep. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hero kicks to Oladipo. From deep three-point range, drains it from beyond the arc.
And I didn't know he had that kind of range. A phenomenal shooter when he gets it going, and that one is way beyond the arc.
Gobert, the screen to the paint. Out to Conley. The tray. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hero from long range. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Vincent, the pass to Hero. Driving to the basket. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. This one for three. They grab their own miss.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Conley scanning the floor. To the middle, to the inside. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. It's tipped. Now, Hero. Vincent, the pass to Hero. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
From deep. Misses there. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
introducing the starter for your
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position. Bogdanovich from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Outside Robinson. Right wing. The 3-ball. And Tucker gets it to go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Young. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Butler, the open look. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Robinson with a steal. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Tucker's got 5.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And here's Collins for 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tucker, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Hunter passes to Young. Back to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Tucker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Tucker. Give him 8 points now. Robinson gets the bucket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For Atlanta, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. And Young draws the double. Pass to Hunter. To stop the run. Capella with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. There's Young with the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Out to Lowry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Capella. Clock at 2. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Young. And it's Young again missing.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Capella. Atlanta again missing. The Heat on offense. They're rolling here with a 15-point run. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. From outside the arc.
Great stop by John, reading the situation and right on top of that shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Young, the pass to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
and setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 5. Tries again. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And here's Lowry from the arc. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with it. Picked up by Tucker. To the left wing. And here's Collins for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Inside. And here's Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Robinson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Hunter passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. A good look from Bogdanovich. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Miami Heat.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Takes the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Hunter. Young against Lowry. And here's Hunter from the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. From the high post. Hunter with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Young can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Young against Lowry. Young on the attack. Bogdanovich from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Butler's got 5 now.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
And a deep 3 from Young. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Young after the basket by Miami. Stolen by Lowry. All by himself. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
It all started with Lowry's steal. His ability to lock in and defend makes him special.
Here's Young. Plenty of space. The wide open shot is on the money. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Here's Bogdanovich. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Elbow shot. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter passes to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the three. Offensive board. No good that time. Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Atlanta with a rebound.
Miami foul.
Capella's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
That's his second personal foul.
That's good from Capella.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Here's Lowry. Now Tucker. Collins defending. Back to Tucker. Adebayo, a screen on Collins to the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
High post Young. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Butler with the ball. The 15-footer is good. Butler's got 7 points here in the quarter.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Dwayne Dedmon, also Victor Oladipo out there. And it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Up top, Young. Shoots. Misses off the right iron. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Dedmon, no good. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Pass to Herter. Launches it. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Hero, no good. Now Wright. The three. Pure from three-point range. Wright's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter, and the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Hero, and stolen by Herter. And now the Hawks on the break. Drops in the layup for 2.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Hero outside. Tries the spin move. Takes it inside. Can't convert off the spin.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Gets it down to single digits. Herter's got 7 points.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Herter. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. For 3. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Here's Dedmon. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Fires for 3. Counted for Vincent.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Wright from the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback. Okongwu's gotten his first basket of the night.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Hero outside. Here's the pick. And a missed layup.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Herter. And he drives in. Pass to Okongwu. Good. Okongwu's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Now here's Hero. To the paint. Hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Okongwu, and he dunks it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Right outside. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. And he trims the lead to single digits. Wright's got 5 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Vincent, and here's Hero. Shoots over Okongwu. Off the left rim and out. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Kevin Herter out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3. Pass to Okongwu. The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Robinson against Wright. Over to the left wing. Butler passes to Lowry. On target from range. And the Heat lead by 11.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. From the wing. And again, it's Atlanta. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Outside Tucker. Puts the move on. Robinson on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Gallinari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is what you like about Gallinari. Spends a lot of time on the perimeter, but has the size to attack inside.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Luawu Cabarro. Bogdanovich has checked in for Herter. And it's Young in for Wright. Now here's Butler. Driving in. Capella with a rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo is screen on Bogdanovich. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Butler on the wing. 4 on the clock. Robinson with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Robinson can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the middle. And Gallinari throws it down.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo, great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 5.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Pass to Young, deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. A minute 50 left in the 4th. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Now Gallinari. And stolen by Adebayo.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Lowry finds Butler. Out to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo, a screen on Gallinari. Here's Tucker. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. And the layup is good off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Now here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Right side Tucker. Outside Robinson. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside for Butler. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Bogdanovich. And it's rejected. And he gets it back. Pass to Hunter. Here's Capella. Now here's Young. Pounded by Adebayo. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo.
Atlanta foul. DeAndre Hunter. That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Now at the line, Duncan.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Hunter finds Young. Fires the three. Atlanta again missing. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. No one covering.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Adebayo finds Tucker outside for Lowry. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. It's a three-point game. Back to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here. Robinson for three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Butler passes to Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lowry drives in. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Johnson. Adebayo against Booker. And there's the pass to Johnson. And there's the feed to Ayton. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Ayton. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Butler dishes to Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing. Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Booker kicks to Johnson. And he's good on the three ball. Johnson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. When Jimmy Butler's name came up, Coach talked about his intensity on the floor. Coach told me Jimmy's work rate is exceptional. Nobody out-hustles him. We need to be at 110% for all 48 minutes to even keep up with him tonight. Now that, of course, is a cliche, but we know what he meant. Guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Bridges. Heat knocking down the tray. Shot clock at 5. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Miami grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Butler. Booker pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Heat trail by 5. Right side Robinson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Booker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Ayton missing. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Butler. It's tipped. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's Paul. Booker outside. Paul finds Johnson. Got the ball. It's up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got 6 points.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Bridges dishes to Johnson. Back to Bridges. kicks it to Johnson. Bridges, no one around him. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
It's all tied in Miami. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Here's Paul after the Heat pick up two. Johnson finds Booker. Bridges up top. The three. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. Spins. Here's Robinson. Good work defensively by Johnson. The Suns trailing. Bridges outside. Booker the pass to Paul. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Robinson kicks to Butler. Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark. The Suns shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Booker the pass to Paul. Dish now to Ayton. Passes to Tucker. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Paul passes to Booker. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Into the lane, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's exactly what you hope to get to offensively. Jimmy Butler off the bounce, getting downhill.
Bounce pass from Paul. Ayton finds Paul. And here is Johnson. Pass to Bridges. To end the run. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And stolen by Ayton. Johnson with it. Butler covering. Almost, but it rolls out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Inside, Tucker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Paul dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, DeAndre Ayton, incredible size, incredible athleticism, and refuses to go down easy.
And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I think defensively, you've got to respect the roller. Butler takes quick note and takes it himself.
Paul against Lowry. Booker outside. Takes the 3. The Suns keeping it alive, a new 14. And that one's good, Ayton.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Booker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Paul outside. Johnson outside. From deep three-point range. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler finds Tucker. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
The Heat shooting their first free throw tonight.
No, make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
The pass to Johnson. From past the arc. And the Suns get it back. Ayton, the pass to Booker. He gets it up, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime.
15.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Vincent is out there with Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Suns trail by 6. Now Payne passes it to Craig. Suns moving the ball around. Crowder kicks to Shamet. Kept alive. The kick out to Crowder. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. 6 to shoot. Payne can't hit. The Heat leading by 6. To the wing right side. Pass to Dedmon. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Here's Hero. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Now here's Shamet. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks it to Payne. Back to Shamet. A three-pointer is right on target.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Oladipo. Hero on the wing. Again, the miss by the Heat. Suns trail by 3. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's Crowder. The pass to Shamet. Pass to Craig. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first.
At the line for the Suns.
Both free throws good from Craig. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Crowder finds Payne. for the lead. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness. There's the pick. Good saving. He's covered by Shamet. Good saving. Jams it in off the great move.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Payne. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Tyler Hero.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:30 left to play here in the third. Here's Shamet. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Here's Vincent. Payne covering. Hero with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Craig from outside the arc. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Oladipo taking his time here. Tries the spin move. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Yep, that one goes in there. Hero's got the game tied up here for Miami.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Back to Payne. Pass to Craig. Outside Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. And the pass to Payne. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Hero on the wing. No good from 18. It's all tied in Miami. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Suns, Jay Crowder out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Shamet in at the shooting guard position. Outside Lowry. Robinson with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Here's Adebayo. Dishes it to Butler. Here is McGee. Passes it to Craig. Here's Shamet. From the arc. It's good from long range. And the Suns lead by 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. There's the drive. And finish off by Robinson.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's McGee, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Suns substitution.
The Heat shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Robinson on the wing. Over Ayton. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo throws it down. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Booker dishes the ball. Kicks it to Johnson. Booker outside. Fires from deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
The Heat with the lead. Butler on the way. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Can't connect from short range. Booker with it. Robinson picks him up. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Johnson kicks to Bridges. Back to Johnson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Deep 2 from Robinson. And that one hits back iron.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Booker the pass to Paul. On the wing, Johnson. 5 on the clock.
Well, I'll tell you, his anticipation, one of the things that sets Kyle Lowry apart on the defensive end, he read that play the entire way.
Robinson on the wing. Takes it inside and taken away by Johnson. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Paul kicks to Booker. Block to Paul. He dishes it to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robinson finds Lowry. Back to Robinson. Pulls up. High post. Outside Butler. Back to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. It's good from beyond the arc.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Booker outside. Bridges outside. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Off the mark, and the drought continues. So it's Miami now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Butler dishes to Lowry. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Probably. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
Allie, take it away.
Right.
Oh, it sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Utah with it. Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Here he goes. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Tucker, he buries it from 3.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Conley. And he makes it on the layup.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Outside Tucker. Bogdanovich against Robinson. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. On offense, here's Utah. The 3 from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Lowry drives in. Here's Tucker. Outside Butler. Spins. Back to Tucker. Out to Lowry. Goes up on the wing. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. The shot by Conley. No good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Conley to the paint. Here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Gobert. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Robinson. Outside for Butler. Again, the Heat misses. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Tucker's got 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Gobert finds Conley. Driving inside. And here's Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Mitchell's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
From deep, Conley. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Tucker. Lowry left side. Back to Tucker. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Jazz. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Robinson gets the bucket.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
From deep, Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tucker.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he hits both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Tries the spin move. Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
All right, lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Able to get to his spots offensively. You simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Outside Tucker. Back to Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen, and it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Mitchell against Robinson. Nifty move. Here's Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Clock is at 3. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And they're running. Here's Robinson. The shot comes out, so Utah will take it the other way. Butler with a steal. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Conley. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Robinson. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's the break. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And yep, it's good. Adebayo's got his first 2 points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Miami with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 7 points.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now here's Mitchell. Robinson with a steal. Here come the Heat again in transition. And slam dunk by Tucker.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's O'Neal. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
To the inside.
Get up to throw down. An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Spins. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. 3-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. 11 points in the game.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. they have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Miami's gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. Butler on the wing. He's got 5. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Misses the layup.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Now Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And so it's Miami, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero. Victor Oladipo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Vincent in at the 1. Hero with it. Now Whiteside defending. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass. The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
And it's Clarkson missing. Now here's Oladipo. Guarded closely. Hero on the wing. Back to Dedmon. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, when Dedmon is on the roll, he's anticipating the pass and can be devastating getting off the screen.
Here's Alexander Walker. Soft touch off the glass. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Back to Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Here's Dedmon. Hero outside. 5 on the clock. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Stolen by Hero. Out to Oladipo. Stolen. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
On the attack, Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the shot. Hero's got his first points of the game.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Clarkson outside. Going inside. Oh, wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Hero with it. Now Whiteside defending. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Oladipo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. From 20 feet. And Whiteside with the block.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. There's the screen by Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. Rebound by the Heat. He's covered by Clarkson. Hero outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off.
Eric Pascal. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. 1:21 left in the third quarter. They set the screen. Hero with it. Now Whiteside defending. Oh, deflected. Fader on the way. Doesn't go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. On the wing, Alexander Walker kicks it out to Clarkson. Whiteside with a screen on Oladipo. Clarkson for 3. 5 to shoot. And here's Whiteside. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Heat ball.
Fires the 3. Here's Pascal. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oladipo outside. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Dedmon a screen. Hero with it. Now Pascal defending. Dedmon. The layup misses. Outside Pascal. Clarkson for 3. A shot no good. And so it's Miami looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And their defense has stood out. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Miami has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's House in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Utah right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
Team foul. At the line for the Heat.
Free throw good. Robinson.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Utah shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Whiteside. Pass to Clarkson. Now here's Whiteside. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Robinson. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Lowry. Well, the Heat's shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Here's Butler. And the shot falls short that time. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Clarkson for three. Here's Alexander Walker. It's good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Adebayo, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Robinson, and there's another one for the Heat.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Clarkson. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Clarkson outside. Pass to Pascal. He got a piece of it. Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. And they recover it. And here's Robinson. He's covered by Clarkson. From deep. And it's Robinson with the three.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Out left to the wing. Here's House. Kept alive. Whiteside. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Butler passes to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Alexander Walker grabs the board. And for Utah, they're shooting about 35% so far in this game. Clarkson for three. And stolen by Adebayo.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
Clarkson, it's interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever's asked of him to earn minutes.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Pascal. O'Neal, he's checked in for House. And Conley subbed in for Alexander Walker. Butler passes to Robinson. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. 4 on the clock. Turnaround Jay. No luck on that one.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Driving to the basket. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Lowry with it. From deep. Pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. Back to Robinson. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. And it's Adebayo in at the center.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Lowry against Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Young passes to Capella. That one, no good. Well, he can go the other way with it. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Lowry can't get it to go. From deep. Miami grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo the screen. Here's Tucker. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Collins, and he lays it straight in.
Never want to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th, a pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta, an absolute steal.
The dish to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Tucker finds Robinson. Butler with the ball, out to the right wing. Lowry for 3. Adebayo on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now, here is Young. A three-pointer, no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wasted no time on that one.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Young inside. Adebayo on him. Hunter kicks to Young. Passes to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Capella missing. Miami trailing. Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Going inside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Outside Lowry.
2 minutes.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Shoots over Capella. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Robinson goes in. Here's Tucker. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Hunter on the wing. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Young looking it over. Kicks to Capella. The pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler finds Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just bullying his way around the paint.
That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Capella. To stop the drought, kicks it out to Bogdanovich. He takes it in. Doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. To the middle. In transition. Here comes Miami. And the rejection by Collins. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And a deep 3 from Young. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Outside Robinson. Down low. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. Collins grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Back to Capella. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And still a close game as the...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Now Young following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. And that one, good. Young's got 5 points so far.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Butler finds Adebayo. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young against Lowry. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Outside Butler. With the drive. High post shot. Outside for Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Just 3 to shoot. Lowry drives in. Back to Adebayo. And no good. Good work defensively by Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Lowry covering. On its way from Young for 2. In the corner, it's Hunter. Young with the ball. Butler covering. Hunter no good. The Heat trail by 3.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young passes to Capella. Crafty move. And Adebayo sends it back. In transition, here comes Miami. Feeds it to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Adebayo the screen. Tucker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Butler. Shoots from the elbow. Count it.
You don't always have to force your way to the rim. That time, Jimmy takes what the defense allows.
Lowry against Young. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young passes to Collins. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Butler goes in. Can't get it to fall.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Butler following the bucket by the Hawks. He kicks to Robinson. There's the pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Young for 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
You can see on plays like that just
16.
All right, David, thank you.
18.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Buries it from 3-point range. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Right, looking around. Pass to Llewellyn for 3. Rebound by the Heat. And here is Hero. Martin the screen. Hero passes to Martin. To the inside. It's Zayden. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. No good from outside. Here's Vincent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Hero with it. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Heat lead by 9.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Driving inside. Molinari passes to Herter. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Stripped away. Hero with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Oladipo goes in. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
Now here's Okongwu. A wide open look here for Wright. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area
he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Now, Hero. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Right outside. Gallinari in the corner. He gets that one.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Hero on the wing. Count it. Hero's got 5.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Herder passes to Okongwu. To the left wing. Here's Vincent. Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Hero. And it's Miami with another. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. The Hawks trail by 11. Okongwu with the screen for Wright. Okongwu with the elbow. Here's Luau. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 4 to shoot. Got a hand on it. There's Hero with a 3. It's rebounded by Herder. Ball stolen. And it's Miami with another. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Miami?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
For Atlanta, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 15-5 run here. Outside Butler. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Tucker. Picked away. Here's Luau. Guarded by Tucker. The Hawks again can't hit.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Young outside. Up top, Capella. Left side, Collins. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Young. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat leading by 9. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Robinson passes to Butler. Outside for Lowry. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Young with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody back. And finished off by Collins.
That's what Trae Young does best defensively. He has quick hands with the steal, and he ignites the break.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter.
And the first one drops.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
The Hawks trail by 9. Capella with a screen on Lowry. And here's Young from the arc.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Here's Butler, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
And Young kicks to Collins. Young outside. Over Lowry. Young finds Capella. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Robinson goes in. Back to Tucker. And he goes in for the dunk.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now Lowry. Here's Robinson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. One-on-one here. Hunter, no one around him. The Hawks again can't hit. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Lowry can't get it to go.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Back to Collins. Stolen by Tucker. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is. Leading by example.
To the wing on the left. Lowry against Young, and it's Lowry penetrating, and he banks in the layup. Lowry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat. That was a big one. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Young from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Young with the basket on the assist from Capella. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Robinson. Hunter against Butler. Now here's Tucker. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. He can't get it to go. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Can't get it to fall. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
The Heat take it on the Suns. For Miami, they bank on preparation. Hello, and here. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A.
A long wait in the valley for winning basketball. It's back. Good stuff, Allie. So Phoenix will get the first possession. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. Here's Booker. Can't hit that one, and Miami will go the other way with it.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
Pass to Booker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And too long on the shot.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Lowry outside. Tries to spin move. Drives to the hoop. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Lowry. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And the Suns pushing it up now. Bridges with it. Picked up by Tucker. And the bucket is good.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Booker against Robinson from behind the arc. Suns keep it alive. The kick out to Paul. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot.
And this is what Jimmy Butler's known for, right? Tough, hard-nosed defender, alter shots with your quickness and length. JB.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, sweet move. Out to Lowry. And there's a 3-second violation. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Suns have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Paul against Lowry. Paul passes to Johnson. Back to Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bridges outside. Inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Booker defending. Trying to get back on track. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Adebayo. And it's all knotted up.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Booker, the pass to Johnson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the wing on the left. Back to Lowry. The 3. Tucker, no good. Phoenix has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Tucker up top. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Bridges finds Booker. Back to Bridges. Here's Johnson. Over to the left wing. Paul passes to Ayton. And it's Miami with a rebound. Left side Butler. Outside Robinson. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, this is coming out of the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Setting the floor for Miami. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Lowry, good. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
The Suns leading. Now Paul, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Johnson finds Paul. Now here's Ayton, hounded by Adebayo. High arcing shot, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Outside Tucker, Butler on the wing. Outside Tucker, takes a 3, nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Paul against Lowry. Outside Johnson. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Aiden. And stolen by Adebayo. Wide open. Butler passes to Lowry. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Booker, pass to Bridges. Up top, Paul. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. On the take. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Paul finds Booker. And the Suns miss again.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Up top, Aiden. Stolen by Lowry. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Adebayo. Nice move. Out to Lowry. Spins. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
For his size, Kyle Lowry is as good a finisher at the rim as you'll find, and they're not going to give him a free run to the cup.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Robinson against Booker. Pass to Johnson. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Lowry against Paul. To the paint. Now here's Tucker. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. Aiden's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Butler passes to Lowry. Robinson in the post. Booker defending. Robinson can't hit. The Suns trailing. And stolen by Adebayo. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Left side, Paul. For 3, Booker sinks the tray. Booker's got 6 points.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Adebayo in the post. 3 seconds left. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Heat lead by 6. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
We've got campaign with JaVale McGee out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Shamet in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Crowder, the pass to Craig. Off target with the 3. The Heat with the lead. And here's Oladipo. Hero for 3. Hauled in by McGee.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
Ooh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal.
Back to Dedmon. Kicks it to Hero. Shakes him. Hauled in by McGee.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Craig, no good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Craig. Here's the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Vincent. Oh, McGee with the block. And they'll keep possession. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Outside Payne. Crowder outside. It's McGee, high post. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Steps back. Kicks it to Hero. Dedmon a screen. On the attack, Hero. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. And now the Suns fast break. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
With the drive. It's hauled in by the Suns. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Shamet. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Shamet's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Hero outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Payne, the pass to Crowder. Payne with it. Deflected! And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Minute 32 left in the 3rd quarter. Crowder left side. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Craig.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Kicks it to Hero. Rebounded by Payne.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Craig on the wing. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Puts up a three. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Fast break Miami.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Craig. Crowder outside. Back to Craig. 4-3. No good.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And here's Hero. 4 seconds left. And he lays it up and in. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your...
And so it's Miami up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Standing the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Out left to the wing. Paul against Lowry. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 17.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, the definition of the quote sharpshooter. Booker showing great balance and accuracy for a young guy.
Left side, Tucker. Back to Lowry. Robinson against Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And that's going to be a travel.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Paul passes to Bridges. From the arc. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Booker. Johnson against Robinson. Goes back up. The shot by Johnson, no good. Johnson's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Lowry. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Paul. There's the triple. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Adebayo finds Butler. Here's Tucker. Paul with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker for 3. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. Out to the right wing. Tucker with the ball. He's against Ayton. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Robinson. The Suns clear it. Outside Booker. Bridges passes to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. He's covered by Ayton. Robinson against Booker. Back to Lowry. Butler up top. He's covered by Ayton. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Paul. Back to Johnson. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson against Booker. Back to Robinson. Pass to Tucker to end the drought. And again, the Heat missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bridges against Lowry. Outside Butler. Robinson in the post. Booker defending. Robinson passes to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Bridges misses. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Robinson. To the left side wing. From deep. The rebound by Bridges. Here's Ayton. Lets it fly. Off target.
Well, I'll tell you, his anticipation, one of the things that set...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks.